Hi friends, it's me, Miss Nikki. Friends, I'm so glad you came back because we still have to read and find out what happens to our friend Bintou in our book, Bintou's Braids. Remember? Bintou's Braids. We read it the last time. The book by Sylvain Diouf and the pictures by Shane Evans. Remember? Bintou's Braids. Our friends from Chronicle Books sent it to us last week and we read it and we got all the way up to the part where Bintou was going to get a reward. You don't remember? Friends, you remember Bintou. Bintou is the girl who really wanted braids her whole life. She had little tiny tufts in her hair. She had 4 tufts to be exact. Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. And she always dreamt about having long, beautiful braids. But in Bintou's culture, little girls couldn't have braids. Her grandma Suki told her all about the girl Kumba, who got long, beautiful braids with shells, and she was the envy of the town, and that the girl got really, really kind of vain and kind of selfish and didn't focus on having friends. And so everyone decided from that point on, little girls could not have braids. They needed to focus on making friends and playing and, of course, learning. Well, even though Bintou understood, she was really, really sad because she would always see everybody in her village, including her big sister and her mom and her grandma, with very beautiful braids. She'd had enough. So Bintou went away to be by herself. She was sad. And when she was away, she saw a frightening sight. She saw 2 folks out in the water and they needed help. They needed help. They were drowning. And Bintou, though she was sad, she recognized that sometimes you have to put your own feelings aside to help other people. And she thought quickly, and she ran quickly through the bushes, over the stones, and past the thorns. And she got to the villagers and let them know that the boys needed help. And guess what? The boys were saved. Yes! Yay! So, as a reward, her mom says to her, Bintou, what would you like? Now, those of us who read last time about Bintou's braids, maybe even those of us who just got here, well, you can probably imagine. Look at the title. I told you some stories. What do you think that Bintou was going to ask for? What would Bintou like for her reward? What do you think? Yep, exactly. So her sister Fatou says she wants braids. And her mommy runs her fingers through her hair where there were only 2 tufts left because when she was running through the bushes, her tufts got undone. Mommy says, this is the part we've been waiting for. Will she get braids? Let's see. Let's read. Then braids you shall have. Oh my gosh, friends, Bintou's gonna get braids. Tonight I dream I have braids and the sun follows me. I dream I see a little girl sitting in a tree, yellow and blue birds nestled in her hair. Her hair is so pretty that everybody has gathered under the trees and smiles up at her. The sun stops following me and shines on the feathers of the birds and the pretty hair where they nest. She's just dreaming. Now she wakes up. In the morning, Grandma Suki calls me to her room. She tells me to sit on the floor between her legs. She rubs perfumed oil in my hair. You're a special little girl, she whispers. Your hair will be special too. I tell her that Aunt Awa is coming to braid my hair, but she says, shh, hush now. I feel her fingers fast and light. I think she's doing cornrows. I feel tears in my eyes. Can you believe that? Bintou was heroic and brave. She helped get the 2 boys saved, and they asked her what did she want, and she said she wanted braids, and now what's happening? Her grandma is giving her cornrows. So I would understand why Bintou wants to cry. She says, I feel tears in my eyes. I shut them tight. When it's over, I don't want to look in the mirror she holds. Why doesn't she want to look? 'Cause she's going to see cornrows. Grandma says, open your eyes, little Bintou, and that's when I see it. Yellow and blue birds in my hair. Gone is the plain girl with the 4 tufts on her head. In the mirror is a girl with pretty hair looking back at me. Bintou got braids after all, and it was just like her dream. She had yellow and blue birds all in her hair, nesting in her hair. I am Bintou. My hair is black and shiny. My hair is soft and pretty. I am the girl with birds in her hair. The sun follows me, and I'm happy. Wow, friends, I'm happy too. I mean, I always thought that Bintou was beautiful, regardless if she had tufts, and even if she had cornrows. She's a beautiful girl on the inside, and now that she has her braids, she thinks she's a beautiful girl on the outside too. Can you imagine birds nesting in your hair? What do you dream for, friends? What makes you feel so beautiful? Remember, you're beautiful on the inside and outside. And it's been a wonderful, beautiful time getting to sit with you and read part 2 of Bintou's Braids. Until next time, friends, see you later. Bye-bye.